Alright guys, we're back. We got some Single Hill Osa Minor Stout. Has to do with the constellations, the Osa Minor. You can see they have like some bear tracks and then bear face on this side. Some bear tracks on that side. This is a stout. 5.3% alcohol by Single Hill, which is local to me right here in Yakima. And it says deep black, dark chocolate, and full roast malt flavors settle in for the winter. So let's check this out. That's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. Not too roasty. I'd say it's actually kind of mellow on the roast, but there is a little bit of chocolate in there. But overall, I wouldn't say it's full-bodied. It's kind of like a medium-bodied, easy drinking stout. I like it. All right, so let's continue holiday soap week with K Shave Worx, and this one's Staggerin Jack. If you see on the side there, it says made from beer, and you'll notice it actually has the brewery on top of the mug. So Small Craft Brewing is the collaborator here, and they used real pumpkin beer from Small Craft. So I did write a little bit about this down because I thought it was cool. Basically, it says, made with pumpkin beer from Small Craft Brewing out of Amityville, New York. The beer's name is Pumpkins, like punk, P-U-N-K, Pumpkins, and it was made with spices from pumpkin pie combined with cinnamon toast crunch. Now that sounds fucking phenomenal. Like, I don't know about y'all, I'm a bit of a beer guy. That sounds fucking tasty. Anyhow, so they put pumpkins in the soap, pumpkins, the beer, into the soap, and then they added fragrance oils of pumpkin, nutmeg, and vanilla. This shit is fucking delicious. I mean, you want to talk about smells good enough to eat? Fucking delicious. When I was smearing it in my shaving bowl, it about took all of my willpower not to try it. I mean, all of my willpower against my fucking better judgment. We're using the That Darn Rob that was generously gifted to me in an act of drive-by kindness from J.R. Reyes of Reyes Restores. I always like to mention that because I don't forget the generosity of others. It was greatly appreciated to be gifted a fucking That Darn Rob handle in my favorite color scheme, the black and red. And it's a beauty of a brush. And synthetic no less, so can't go wrong there. I lathered off cam, rest assured. It was me lathering with the soap that I say I'm lathering with. This K Shave Worx, I haven't used K Shave Worx in a long time. K Shave Worx was kind of hot shit when I first began wet shaving, and I had soaps from them back then that were really nice, and in all rights, it was a good soap, and probably definitely still is a good soap to this day. But this is a new soap base. They kind of stopped their doing their business from their own website and began doing like wholesale only, and they renovated their soap base. They revamped it, I suppose you could say, and I haven't used it since. So This will be the first time trying that out. Soap looks good. Looks real good. It's definitely, I remember back in the day, K Shave Worx built up into a very voluminous, high structure lather. And back then that's what was popular. So it was, since it puffed up into a huge Santa Claus beard, everybody was like, wow, this shit is stellar, you know? But nowadays, the low structure, high density is king. And so it looks like we got low structure, maybe medium density here. So they're on the right track anyways. God damn, this is fucking loud and banging. The scent is fucking, it's strong. Probably a 7 or an 8. Just gourmand AF. Fucking delicious, dude. I'm gonna try to inhale while I'm drinking this beer, try to get some of that scent incorporated to my taste buds. We got the North Shore Razors custom Schick Injector here in the red and black colorway as well. Saw my boy Marion clean up with a Schick this morning, so I don't really need much excuse to shave with the Schick. They are still my favorite way to shave. So far, I'm liking this new K Shave Worx soap base. It's got plenty residual slickness. Now I don't know if this the addition of beer would make this kind of like a subset of the new soap base. Probably so, because I doubt the new soap base has beer as a permanent addition in the ingredients list. So this might be like a subset of the new soap base. But by any stretch of the imagination, it is a good one. Slick as fuck. Kinda. It's definitely improvement from what I remember back in the day of K Shave Worx. It's kind of like most of these beer soap bases. They're actually pretty good, and the addition of beer isn't just for some like cool factor points. The kind of like the addition of beer actually has some benefits to like the skin properties. So that's kind of cool. I've talked to multiple soap makers that have used beer in their soaps, and they all say that it's they actually have some benefits to it. So that's what's up. I know I saw the Captain Lather Me Whiskers also use this, and I know he fucking loved it too. This is good shit, guys. This is like, if you're into those like gourmandy scents, like Black Birch Stout from the Shaving Shop Club, or maybe St. James from Murphy McNeil, another one with beer involved. Then I wouldn't hesitate picking this up. And it's in, the cool thing about this release is that it's in a small 2-ounce jar. So the amount of investment money is a little bit less. So even if you buy it and it turns out to be, you know, not a scent that you're very happy about, then you didn't go too deep in the hole to pick it up. And you could probably, that blow when you take that first sniff and you actually don't like it, that blow is kind of lessened when it's a little bit more budget friendly. This stuff, I just got lather for days. This stuff is like very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright. Again, probably could have added some more water to this. I'm not even going to worry about it. Against the grain. I'm actually a tremendous fan of the 2-ounce tub. And I've said that for a long time on this channel. I've been calling for 2-ounce tubs and 3-ounce tubs for a long time. So the fact that some artisans are actually doing it really makes me happy. I'm not saying get rid of 4-ounce offerings, 4-ounce kind of the industry standard. I'm not saying get rid of that. I'm just saying offer these 2-ounce tubs on the side. Whenever possible. Because I don't see any negatives to smaller tubs. Especially in cases like Heritage Hill, where they scale up and scale down with the exact same value, and they don't try to steal an extra dollar out of you somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I believe they have like a 2-ounce for $10 and a 4-ounce for $20 or something like that. You know what I mean? So it scales up exactly. There's no 2-ounce for $15 and 4 ounces for $20. There's no riffraff like that going on. And there is no excuse for any riffraff like that going on. Because by any rate, artisans should be saving money by scaling it down. Less packaging materials cost less than large packaging materials. Less soap raw materials cost less than more soap, raw materials. Smaller sized packaging opens up options for smaller shipping options. There is like no excuse to scale unevenly. Looks like I got a weeper. Doesn't feel like that was a blemish, so that was a weeper. That was on me. Probably just too much pressure or something. Sometimes these Schicks are so cruise control that you get yourself. Kind of like Marion got himself the other day when he was using the Schick. Not the end of the world or anything like that, but like I said the other day, gotta show the Schicks the same respect you would show any other razor. DE, straight razor, still gotta show them respect. Or else they'll bite you. Alright. So, the K Shave Worx beer new soap base, or new soap base with beer, the subset. Very nice. Still tempted. Still tempted to give that shit a try. Yeah, it was fairly low structure, about medium density. Never really got into the high density realm, but this was just my first use with it. Maybe if I worked it, it could have got into the high density realm. But Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me grab the Lancaster. I ain't no peasant. Okay. So, it had a good slickness, and it actually had surprisingly good residual slickness. Like, when I was taking multiple swipes over the same area, it was absolutely slick, swipe after swipe after swipe, so that's a good sign. I have no problems whatsoever with this new K Shave Worx soap base, and everything from the smaller 2-ounce packaging to the collaboration with the craft beer company. The fragrance on it is a fucking banger in my opinion. I'm a fan of gourmand scents though. So, pretty much win, 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 win. Even the artwork, pretty nice for a Halloween themed soap. Fits right in for Holiday Shave Week, which was again put on by Ken over at Shave326. So definitely feel free to jump in on that. Have a little bit of fun with that. And yeah, this was a fucking fail right there. That was a fucking good one. So here's where Mac Shaves has a problem. The matching aftershave is also tiny. Can't be having tiny aftershaves when you do double, triple dips like Mac Shaves does. Let me give you a little look at those ingredients. Fairly simple, but it does have some nice stuff in there. Let's go ahead and crack that. Look at that. A quality restrictor. Industry standard, you might even say. Get a little bit of that. If this is as banging as the soap is, you won't need much. Oh, and it is. Oh, this one has cinnamon in it, so be wary. I did mention that earlier. I feel like this aftershave could benefit from more skin food. My face feels like it immediately dried in. Kind of has that tacky feel. It has to be in conjunction with that alum. It has to be. I feel like at this point we can leave the alum out. People can buy alum separately if they're digging it. At this point, I think you can safely leave the alum out of the aftershaves. I'm not saying get rid of the alcohol aftershave. I'm just saying you can leave the alum out. People can use alum separately. Okay. Man, I'm smelling like a snack. I wanted to mention, guys, Brian over at the Wet Shave Experience with Brian has changed his channel name to the Wet Shaving Experience. So, been meaning to mention that, but I just kept forgetting. But if you're wondering what the hell went on with that, it was just a simple name change. So please go check him out as well. He's been making some pretty good content, cranking stuff out, video after video. So I've been enjoying it. Hope you guys enjoy it too. That was a good one. K Shave Worx. Fucking good shit. Thank you guys for all the support. Get in on Holiday Soap Week if you're interested. And I hope you guys have a good Wednesday. And I'll probably catch you tomorrow before Thanksgiving for another shave. Cheers, guys.